What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Phantom Ghost here. Kind of weird for saying that, but it's been a while since I said that. So, I have finally watched Your Name, which I wanted to watch for a long time, but I didn't know how. But I finally got a chance to watch it. And what really, I never forgot about this movie because what made it stand out was the cover of it, and it was so beautiful and everything, and I wanted to watch that movie as soon as I can, and I finally got to watch it today, so I'm really excited. So the movie, it is a 1 hour and 52 minutes, and the story, or the what the about is, goes: two teenagers share a profound magical connection upon discovering they are swapping bodies, but things become even more complicated when the boy and girl decided to meet in person, and that is just wow, in my opinion. Just wow, just that. When I watched it, it didn't even felt like it was an hour and 52 minutes. I felt like I was watching a regular anime, like an anime would be 24 minutes, you know? I felt like it was not an hour and 52 minutes, and it was just like, I was so, focused. I was so in sync with it. Like, what made me stand out, what made this movie stand out to me was the animation design and all the wonderful colors and everything. It was just the Phantom world and everything that had that type of coloring and animation. Like in this movie, it just made it so damn beautiful. It was so damn beautiful. The environments, the people, the close-up shots and everything, the angles, what they used, it was just beautiful. It was just odd. It was just so beautiful. How it looked like to see in an environment so amazing. Even the waters that shine. It was just, again, like, this animation, it is incredible. One of the best anime movies, because I already watched the two movies of My Hero Academia, and they're already good in their own stuff. But like this one, it's just like a good one. This is like probably by far like an only movie in my opinion that has like a clean, beautiful animation, and the colors really got to me. And in the deeper part of the movie, when the asteroid, or not the asteroid, the comet, when it splits into two with the comet and the asteroid, I was astonished because the coloring was so fantastic. I love the color blue, and I love how it strides with the other colors as well, and it was so amazing to look at. And for the characters, I love the characters. The characters, you know, they're there, but for the two protagonists, that's weird to say. I think it's not the first time that we see two protagonists, but we got Taki, which is, you know, a guy that's, you know, a teenager and everything, and I cannot pronounce her name, but I would try my best. It's Mishia. I'll say Mishia because I can't read Japanese names correctly. But yeah, I felt like those two characters were just, you know, great, and it fit the story and the narrative just perfectly well. It was funny, you know, it showed a little montage of them when they switch bodies, like almost every day for a couple of weeks. It was just funny how, you know, when the first time when they switched bodies, it was just funny and hilarious to look at. And, you know, my girlfriend got so excited she almost cried, but like, it was just fucking it was amazing to look at. Those two was just like fucking, it was just like really funny to look at when they just interact with each other indirectly, because, you know, they never met in person, but their personalities and lives were completely different, because Taki has a job and he goes to school and everything, and Mushia, whoops, my controller almost fell. And Misha, she goes to school as well, and she lives with her grandmother and her sister as well. So, yeah, again, between those two when they interact, it was just funny to see. One of the instances when Taki went on the date, when Misha switched bodies with him one of those days, he got one of his co-workers to have a little bit of a crush on, or he already had a crush on her. But, you know, when Mishia was in Take's body, you know, she showed more of her feminine side to her, you know, that made her, you know, like, hey, I should like check this dude out and go on a date. They did. It was kind of bad, but there is a lot of stuff happened in this because of the whole comet event and everything. When it splits into two, it was not only a comet, it was also a meteor that killed Mishia and her family. That happened 3 years ago. And in this part of the, you know, of this like this part of the movie, that it really fucks with time, because what seems to be regular time for Mishia and Taki, whenever there's interacting with each other and everything, it just felt like normal time. But when the comet happened, she died, and along with her family and everything. And when Taki, when he went to go meet Mishia in person, her whole town and everything was destroyed. That was 3 years ago. There's a little bit, you know, time fuckery right there. But he drank the shrine, where the shrine was in the part of the movie where Mishia spits into this fucking cup. It was some god, and for fucking rice, I think it was like a rice, and she ate that, spit it, or no, not ate it, but like she chewed and spit it out. That's what he fucking drank then. He managed to reverse time to the day that the comet hit her and everything, and it was really weird because at the other part of the movie, when both of them reach at those weird crater looking thing, like an asteroid hit it. I don't know what that is, but you guys might know what I'm talking about. That they meet, they hear each other and everything, and when the halftime, like the half of the light time, when they both finally meet each other in person, it was really funny to see how they interacted and everything. And then they finally wrote like their names and everything, but not really. Mishia didn't have time to write her name on Take's hand, and Take didn't even write his name on Mishia's hand. All he wrote in her hand was "I love you," and that guy was just a fucking idiot for doing that in the first place. So it was just like, bro, if you wanted to remember your name, like, fucking put your name, bro. Like, I didn't know what my man was just thinking, man. He was just so stupid. But yeah, it all works out at the end of it, after those events that happen, you know, that both of them return to normal, that not return to normal, like more or less, Mishia made, or no, through Taki, when he switched with Misha's body, when he drank her fucking spit of rice in a fucking cup, you know, he made a plan with Misha's friends to evacuate people from the fucking the comet, or not the comet, the asteroid that was going to hit her town. And, you know, he successfully did that and everything, and that, you know, that already passed. And, you know, Mishia's all grown up, like, you know, a little bit later of the late 25 minutes of the movie, they finally get to meet in person when they're all grown up and everything. And, you know, they finally, you know, ask, what is your name and everything. And I think that's why this movie is titled Your Name. Not only because they didn't know each other and they wanted to know who they were through their names and everything. It was just like mysterious, and they're mysterious a little bit, but it was really romantic as well. And I just love that movie. And what also made it unique is, like, throughout the movie, there was like, I think 2 or 3 times when there was like a little bit of like music playing, like there were subtitles I was watching with her. But you know, at some points, like, I think it happened 2 or 3 times that, you know, at some instances that, you know, music was playing and it was just going along with, like, you know, the whole movie. And I just felt like, damn, that was just really good. I just really loved seeing that in that movie. And for a movie that was, you know, excuse me. And for a movie that was like romantic and also a little bit mysterious, it was just, it just felt really good to me. For me to listen to that, I was just like, I was in my feelings for that one. But yeah, excuse me. I would love to give this movie, I will give this movie a fat old maybe a 9 or a 10 out of 10, one of those two, because it was just great. I have no complaints besides the pacing was just weird, because again, it didn't feel like I was watching a 2-hour movie. I felt like I was watching like a standard anime episode. But yeah, I'll put this movie a good old 9, or you know what? Yeah, let's put it at a 10 out of 10 because it's just really great. I really love it. And yeah, if you guys have watched Your Name, let me know what you guys think about it. If not, that's okay with me. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Senegos, and I hope you all have a wonderful morning, night, day, evening, whatever the occasion is. And I will see you all lovely ladies and gentlemen in the next one. Peace.